first and foremost, a Xhosa girl. A Xhosa girl who's Val native. I could say because I didn't grow up in the Eastern Cape. I grew up more here, so I'm more of a Val person than anything, as much as I am Xhosa. And just introverted souls is trying to share as much as I can of my art with people around me, especially people where I'm from, so they can, I don't know, they can bond on something other than anything that's negative majority of the time, and to be able to see that introverts can do it too. Yeah. What inspires me? I guess I'd say everything. People, animals, art. I think all disciplines of life generally is what inspires me, because I'm interested in the world, I'm interested in people, and things in life and nature, so I guess everything. I think I'd say what makes me different is the fact that I don't necessarily consider myself as much of an artist as, say, how another person would perceive me, because I don't express my art as much as they do because I'm an introvert. So I'm always within myself, and I don't necessarily do as much art as I say my fellow artists would. So yeah, I'm less of an artist in my own eyes. Well, that's a broad question, but in terms of just people who are leaders in, say, facets of the world that I am interested in say music, in say art, in say science, anything that interests me. So those people who are leaders of such, my favorite artists, my favorite musicians, and nature as well. Yeah, nature as well, because I think because I'm such a spiritual person, I like being outside, I like fresh air, and the interaction of that with people and the cycle of nature and life is what influences me a lot. I guess I would say specifically in terms of where I'm from the Val, I don't find that there's many events I would say an artist like myself would be able to express their art, which is what I guess would say I struggle the most with poetry, because there weren't enough events, because I wanted to start slamming but I couldn't because there weren't any slam competitions, there weren't any events being done. And the one I heard about at some point, when I went there, they told me it was done, they were not doing the event anymore. So just struggling to find events that can accommodate an artist such as myself. That's a question I've been thinking about for a while. Funny enough, I find myself to be more of a writer instead, because I love writing poetry, I love writing music, I love writing stories. So anything that has to do with writing is what resonates with me. It's just that poetry and music came into a space that I already loved because of songwriting and because of writing poetry. So I think it was just a natural, I guess, progression for myself. So I'm just a writer, basically. Well, I guess I could say they should expect the unexpected more than anything, because I'm known for being a poet. The few people that do know me for being a poet. So a lot of people don't know that I sing, and it's something that I'm really passionate about. So I think something fresh with a different perspective from someone like me who's an introvert. They can expect just my take and my perception of what jazz is and what jazz is to me as a person, and yeah, generally in my life. So just I guess a different energy, a different energy, I would say, but expect the unexpected.